What's up, world? How are you today? And we have Lee once again with us. Ta-da! Okay. Well, you might be thinking, where are we going? But before we disclose that, we would like to answer the questions. We are back again. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I didn't give any impression also. What's wrong with me? Well, welcome back to Street Smart, and you're watching another view. Thank you for joining us once again on another vlog, and we are walking in the shadows. That is why I am super dark, so please forgive that. And last week we did a vlog and we told you guys to ask us some questions on which we will speak, and so that we can interact better. So we got questions. My goodness, I didn't expect any questions. We got so many questions. You know how many questions we got? Three.
Wow.
Yeah, we got only 3 questions. But thank you anyways for that, guys. Thank you so much for anyone and everyone who watched. We really appreciate that. So for the first question was from one of my friend, Afaq. Hey Afaq, how are you? He asked me, what do you have to say on global warming? So, well, global warming, we are currently under the sun. We can experience the global warming on our own. And why is the temperature increasing? Well, global warming is an issue that we are facing each year, and everyone is telling that the temperature is increasing every year. So we have to do something about it. And if you have to do something about it, please stop using air conditioners. Just enjoy the natural air. I don't know, global warming is happening due to all. It's a man-made disaster, upcoming disaster that is happening, and due to that the polar caps are melting. Everything that we have been learning about global warming since we were a child, and it still is happening, and we haven't changed anything. So in a nutshell, we didn't learn anything from our school because it's still happening, and we didn't do anything to stop global warming ourselves, which is sad actually. Very sad. Very, very sad. Yeah. Okay, anyways, the next question the next question was from another of my friend, Mritika, whom you people might know from my Casual Conversation podcast. She asked me a very interesting question, which, well, kind of everyone has been asking since 2014, and still we haven't got the answer to, but hopefully we will get the answer to it very soon. The question is, कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को क्यों मारा? Really? Really?
What?
Yeah, even Lee doesn't know. Just imagine. God. Well, Mithika, कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को इसलिए मारा क्योंकि उसको अगले मूवी के लिए पब्लिसिटी चाहिए था. That's why. So that we could be interested in the next movie. But if you really want to know why did Katappa kill Bahubali, then you have to wait till 20th April 2017 and you shall get your answer. The next and the last question was from Dinda, Apratin Dinda. He is also another friend of mine. So all our questions came from all of our friends. That's how it is. Anyways, he asked me to talk about digital India and cashless India. Well, it is an interesting topic, and I was just watching a video just the other day by one of my favorite YouTubers, Geeky Ranjit, and he was speaking about going digital India, what is happening, what is actually happening and not happening, and he commented on it, and I really liked the video. It was kind of eye-opening for me. So I'll leave the link to that video in the description down below, so do check it out if you want to. But as far as he said, and as far as it goes, digital India, the whole idea and concept of digital India is basically that India will be digitally connected throughout the nation, right? And everywhere, every town, city, village, every individual will have access to digital features for themselves, and it will help them to get connected more, and it will help day-to-day daily life more simple. So for that to happen, we need to get digitally connected first. So that will only happen if the government helps us to get cheap, low cost network data services. Recently, due to the launch of Jio, by the way, our last video was all about mostly about Jio, and many people told me, Lohit, you know nothing about Jio. So yeah, basically I did a research about Jio, and Jio did give us free data services, and it, when combined with the fact of the digital revolution of India, which is currently still going on, gave us a chance to get connected digitally throughout the nation at low cost, low price, like no price at all almost. So, but Jio is a private company. It is from Reliance, which is not a government-owned company. So, in order to, when government is saying that, you know, digital India, we should move towards digital India, they should be the first one to provide us with cheap data packs, which in the like the government networks is BSNL and BSNL. So they should be the ones who should be providing us BSNL data packs at low cost, so that we could start getting connected digitally. As in his video, Geeky Ranjit, he said that the prices of the BSNL data packs are insanely high, like compared to other private networking organizations. So that is what is missing. So in order to, you know, promote and give rise to the idea of digital India, like move forward with the idea of digital India, we need to provide the people with the facilities to get connected digitally. So yes, that's my thoughts on digital India. And if you would like to know more about how the whole thing of digital India is working out and how it should work out, I would leave the link to the video Ranjit made in the description down below, so you could definitely check it out. It will, you know, it will definitely help you out to understand the whole subject a bit more better. Anyways, that was all about for the viewer questions for today. And well, current topics. Today morning, I came to know about a situation that happened today and which was trending currently, by the way, is that the CEO of Snapchat told that he doesn't want to expand into poor countries like India, and that's why, yeah, but he told that he doesn't want to expand into poor countries like India and Spain. So yes, exactly, that is everybody's reaction, that it is so bad, we should boycott Snapchat, oh my god, this is so bad, come to India. Well, to the CEO of Snapchat, I am forgetting his name. God, it starts with something else here. Just let me know his name in the comments below. I am really forgetting his name. I saw it today morning only. Anyways, but sir, to you I say, you clearly have not met Anil Ambani, obviously. Then you wouldn't have said that India is poor, and you didn't do your homework on Indian history, so you don't know about us. Yes, but before anyone can jump on this hate train, everybody is saying just, oh no, Snapchat is bad, I'm unlogging, unsubscribing, give it 1 star on Google Play, go and write in the comment section, spam their comments in Google Play App Store. And everybody is rising up to protest against it, and I think that yes, we should be standing, uniting against this thing, that against the fact that he said that. But he made a comment, a single comment in the passing, and he might not have given so much thought into it. So instead of, you know, protesting against it and boycotting against it, we should just let him know and tell him, and, you know, unite against the fact and let the message spread to him, go to him, that you know, sir, India is not as poor as you think. So don't jump. My fact is that don't jump on the hate train, and just wait for it. Yes, and don't just bash Snapchat for nothing. Snapchat has been successful and will be successful no matter just for one comment. We can't just stop Snapchat suddenly and stop it from the Indian users from using Snapchat all of it. But yes, the comment he made was irresponsible, and he should have been more thorough on his knowledge on the wealth and economic structure of India before he made that comment. Obviously, I know that, and I do not support him in his comment that he made. But please don't jump into conclusions on Snapchat by just one comment. That's what I mean. So just yeah,
Don't get affected by it just by just
yeah, don't get affected by just one comment that he might have not even thought, beforehand. He just made it in passing. So anyways, well, that was my opinion on it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And did you uninstall Snapchat already, or did you give it 1 star on Google Play? Do let me know, and your thoughts below. I would really look forward to reading your comments. So we are currently going to a place known as event known as Gamers Connect. God damn it! We are currently going to a place event known as Gamers Connect, which is happening currently in Souvami, Calcutta. And I did register my name to it just because I am a gaming enthusiast, and I like to play lots of games, namely FIFA and NFS, and they invited me over there, they called me over there. So I would like to go and see what is it all about, and I would make vlog over there also. So just hold on to it, and we will be there in right now. Hi. Yep. We are over here at Souvami at Gamers Connect, and I am here because I came to know some of my friends over here also. And now we are here at the event theater. Wow, look at the place. Oh my goodness. So I feel like I am in Disneyland right now. So much to play around with. So many things. I could just burst out with excitement right now. And Lee have no idea because it is the first time. She has just the day pass with her, and she's just, I don't know what you guys say. Why are you here?
you called me.
Because I invited her. I wanted her to see how I look when I get excited. So yes, this is the place. Over here, I have never seen. This is my first time over here, so I am kind of amazed to see so many people out there, which is kind of heartwarming to me because I feel so belong so much. Like everyone over here is a fellow gamer, and I thought myself to be a fellow crazy nerd, but I see so many nerdy people over here out here, so I feel kind of good, with own people. And Lee is constantly busy over here, so I would just
No, I'm not.
I would rather take you guys through it because there's so much to watch and so much to enjoy actually. Vlogging? Yep. I have found a fellow vlogger by the way. So you have a YouTube channel or something? Yeah, what's his name?
We have a YouTube channel called iDie Gaming.
Okay, check out iDie Gaming, guys. Check out iDie Gaming.
Surely.
I'm okay, I have a channel by the way. His name is Another View. Yeah, sure. We are enjoying so much. Good to see you guys. Bye. So see, so many fellow vloggers. Yep. And all gaming stuff. GTA 5 is being played. This gaming rig is known as the Tesseract. It is one of the best things I have seen so far. It changes its colors at night, which makes it look even cooler, and when it heats up, it turns to whole white. It has been, Tesseract, the name itself sounds so cool, and well, these are one of the best gaming rigs I have seen so far in my entire life, and I have seen a lot, trust me. Well, Battlefield 1, one of my favorite games in PS4 to play, and well, yeah, Witcher 3, another of my favorites, and it is really nice. The open world in Witcher 3 is something to behold. One of a kind. Over here, by the way, a gaming competition of Warcraft is happening, and over there, Rocket League is being played. Because I found out that there are so many better gamers than me around the city itself, so I don't know what to do, around the country. So my self-esteem went way down today because I lost so many times, but finally I won. Lee. It's like I won this by beating in Overwatch and in Tomb Raider. So I won this. My goodness, something I won. And we are back. So yeah, we were done for the day. It's over. Game Connect is over. We had loads of fun. It was superb. As you guys have seen already.
Yes.
So it was super fun. Had to play a lot of games. Won couple of stuffs. Cap, mug. We should actually open up them and wear the cap. Yeah.
The cat has only one cat.
Yeah, cap. Anyways, you can see it in my social media and won bands and that thing. What is it? Oh yeah, Andromeda, Mass Effect Andromeda poster. So yeah, it was cool. It was fun. Had loads of fun. Did you have fun, Lee?
Yes.
Lee was bored, kind of. Be
At the
honest.
end, I was like fun.
Yeah, it was fun,
It was
but
sad
still.
that it was over so fast. Also.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. It was great to see so many gamers out in my city.
Yes.
To meet them, to do
Yes.
vlogging with them. It was superb. Anyways, and I hope I answered all my viewer questions as much as possible and also spoke about the current affairs. So if you guys have any more questions and current affairs which you would like me to speak on, please let me know down in the comment section below and I will speak on them. Thank you for joining me in today's vlog in such a great journey which was for me, and I hope you all guys enjoyed too watching it. So yeah, that's about it guys, and well, if you did like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and always remember guys, it's all about perspective.